Scott Talley here with the worldwide headquarters of Network in Action. We've got Terry Heaton with us from Pointe Communications in Atlanta, Georgia. How are you today?
Doing very well. Thanks for having me, Scott.
It's good to see you. How long have you been with Pointe, and tell us a little about what you do?
Well, I founded On Point almost 2 years ago after a long history of sales and presentations and motivational speaking. And then I worked for corporate. I was a national sales trainer for about 5 years. And I just am so in love with that work that I wanted to share it with more folks than just one industry.
That's awesome. It's always great to hear sort of what's behind the entrepreneur, and what keeps driving you, because it's such hard work being an entrepreneur. Tell me a little story about, like, some customer that you just really blew away. And I'm sure it's all of them, but give me one specific one.
Well, I usually think of most recent, and one of my most recent clients, I was working with him on defining his distinction in the commercial real estate space. And so, just like many professions, there's so many people that have trouble defining exactly what sets them apart from all the folks that do what they do. And I knew we had hit the mark when I got a text from him, actually, a phone call, a missed phone call, then a text. And I said, "Do you want me to call you back?" And he said, "Yes, exclamation point, exclamation point." And I called immediately and I said, "What's up?" And he said, "I just nailed a presentation and pulled in a $40,000 deal thanks to our work."
Wow.
That made my day.
On Pointe changed the way they charge people. Now you're getting commission on all the success.
I like that.
So, talk to me about COVID, this crazy COVID. How has it affected your business, or businesses that you're seeing, or advice for a business, anything in there sort of post-COVID?
Well, one of the things that I share in my work with people is to wake up in the morning and be the person you most respect. And in order to do that, you have to know exactly what you respect. And I do. I have 5 words that I live by, and one of those is accountable. So when this baby hit, I probably felt sorry for myself for about 48 hours. And then I said, you know what? There's only one person standing in my way of success, and that is me. So I made some significant changes to my business because I have built a career in live settings, feeding off the energy in the room. Well, I took my communications teachings, my Talk to the Brain platform, and I just really had to drill down on what makes a powerful presentation, because in a virtual setting, it's not really different. It just has to be better. It has to be more on point.
Oh, I love it. I love it. That's a great story. It makes me want to hire you to talk to my franchise owner. So we'll talk about that offline. But how do we reach you if somebody wants to reach you, Tara?
Well, I've named my business On Point Communication, but it's French. So the spelling, and there's a story there, but I won't tell that right now. So the spelling is ENPOINTE global.com. That's the website. There's a contact page, and I'm certainly, just a phone call is easy for me, 404-313-7226.
Awesome. So great to learn a little bit about what you're doing and meet you. I hope I get to meet you face to face soon. But for right now, we'll do the Zoom and do it as well as we can. So thanks for taking some time to be with us today.
I have loved it, Scott. Thanks so much.
You're welcome.